July 13th, 2013. Leaving Novosibirsk. I wasn't particularly excited to start biking again this morning. The room, bed, running water, and nearby grocery store were all calling me to stay. They reminded me of the life I left behind in order to do the most difficult thing I could think of. One day with a little bit of comfort, and suddenly, my whole endeavor no longer seemed fun. I numbed myself to the emotions I was feeling, trusted that I loved what I'm doing, and stepped out the door. Within a mile, my mood flipped. I was glad to be back on my bike, feeling the breeze and admiring the landscape. I did reach out to the businessman from the other side of Novosibirsk. He couldn't meet me because of a work emergency, so he sent his 23-year-old son in his place. We met at a restaurant on my way out of the city and sat for a nice meal. On his recommendation, I ordered a plate of pork chops, hamburger, steak, and chicken that came with a shred of coleslaw on the side. The son spoke English well, and I was happy to have a conversation. He told me his father was in charge of the city's water system and was disappointed to not be with us. He had sent along a gift of bread, cured sausage, and 2 Novosibirsk refrigerator magnets. The son also gave me a thick wool sweater because he is worried that I would get cold in Mongolia. Like his father, he's very kind. I thanked him for everything, then got back on the road. I left town with a long line of traffic. For 25 miles, I biked on the shoulder past cars that were sitting still. Not until I was out of the city and enjoying the quiet landscape did my nervousness about Mongolia fade. At the hostel, I had the option to stay or go, but my apprehension became pointless once I stepped out the door. I'm not turning back, so I have no need to fear going forward. I'm now excited for the challenge ahead. This evening, I followed a tractor path away from the road to a patch of trees and tall grass growing near a lake. The water is shimmering in the evening twilight, and small birds are flying across the orange sky. I feel good to be back in my hammock. I'm far more comfortable than I was last night on the thin Russian bed.